literature should give us an access to experiences beyond our own. OK, we've got the extract there which comes from the long passage that we have looked at already on Brighton Rock. In this question, we're focusing in particular on the writer's use of language in the text. And if you look at the assessment objective there, we're looking to explain and comment and analyse. The question that you have been given in that extract is, how does the writer use language to describe Brighton on that day? The first thing that I want you to do, if you could just take one of those little boards that you've got on your table and one of the pens, you'll remember from what we've been over before that it's really important that we follow the kinds of comments that we're making about the text with analytical comments. So we don't just want to stop at a comment, we want to move into saying something analytical about the writing as well. So on that board, can you write down for me one or two examples of the kinds of words that we want to insert after a quotation to make sure that we are getting some analysis in there? Right, wonderful. Show me. Let me see what we've got. The tiniest writing in the world there. Wonderful. Right, so conveys, evokes, illustrates, suggests, portrays, depicts, conveys. Excellent. Right, pop those down. So those are the kinds of words that we need to force ourselves to make after quoting to ensure that we have got the right information in there. The question that we're looking at is, how is the language used to describe Brighton on that day? You've got there different coloured pieces of paper. If you have got the blue one, then we're looking at words and phrases. If you've got the pink one, then you're looking at language features and techniques. And if you've got the green one, you are looking at sentence forms. Right, what I would like you to do then, I'll put pair on there because I want you to do it in a pair. So we've got a homophone. What I would like you to do in your pair is to focus only on the category that you are doing for now. I want you to annotate your text with the person next to you who's got the same colour, so that you are looking for that area only. So make a start on doing those. What are you on, Lizzie? Words and phrases. Right. Wonderful. So get that one down, yes. What are you on, Becky? Words and phrases? Right. So what in there do you think is giving us an impression of Brighton on that day? Yeah?
Bewildered multitudes.
Right. Why have you picked that out for words and phrases?
You can say it's like a biblical allusion.
Right.
And it evokes a feeling of a pilgrimage.
Right, Katie, you're on green, so you're on sentence forms, aren't you? Can you tell me, Katie, something about the use of the sentence structures in this piece?
They're very long, so it's sort of building and never ending.
Yes, so we've got...
Like.
Good. Holly, what do you think the effect of using a list there is?
It makes it more overwhelming and cumulative,
Yeah.
which shows that he's sort of rolling with the crowd and getting caught up in it.
Wonderful, absolutely, yeah. Right, can I just stop you there now? We'll start off with those people who are working on blue, words and phrases. So, Dominic, Simon, did you pick out any particular words and phrases in there which you think are effective to convey a sense of Brighton on that day?
We found the fresh and glittering air.
OK.
Which implied a sense of like newness or innocence to the scene, which contrasts to the actual story which is happening behind the scenes.
That's really good. I like the way that you've contrasted the description with the overall subject matter there. Well done. And also language features and techniques now. So we're moving away from individual words and phrases and we're starting to look at techniques instead. So Kevin, can you give us an example of a technique which is used in there?
The simile, like a pale Victorian watercolour.
OK.
which is Victorian respectability, and the use of watercolour shows that it's an illusion, it just fades easily.
Okay, excellent, thank you. And then finally, some people were looking at sentence forms. Katie, can you give us an example of one of the things to do with sentence structure that you found in there?
We got the first sentence, which is very long, so it's sense of a cumulative effect and overwhelming, and that he's carried away in it all.
Excellent, well done.